Mail service has stopped at Canada Post after unionized workers announced Thursday they are on a countrywide strike, the second within a year. The news came just hours after the federal government greenlit the ending of door-to-door mail delivery and promised a suite of changes to overhaul the Crown Corporation's operations. The reason being significant financial losses. So how will this strike affect you? First off, all Canada Post operations will be shut down, with a few exceptions. Delivery of pension checks and social assistance like disability support payments will still happen. The courier service Purolator is partially owned by Canada Post, but says they are fully operational and will not be canceling deliveries. Amazon also uses Canada Post to deliver a small amount of orders across the country, so there's a chance of disruptions there. But looking ahead, the feds are lifting a moratorium, in other words, a ban on community mailbox conversions. What this means is that the remaining 4 million addresses in Canada that still receive door-to-door delivery will be converted to those community mailboxes over the next decade. But Tracy Langiel, the president of the Hamilton Local of the Canadian Union of Postal Workers, says many people still rely on door-to-door mail service.
The main concerns with that are the loss of door-to-door delivery for 4 million Canadians, the change in service for over 4 million Canadians, vulnerable Canadians, seniors, people in communities that, really rely on us.
A ban on closing rural post offices that has been in place since 1994 will also end. John Hamilton, a spokesperson from Canada Post, says these rural changes are long overdue.
It's what was rural in 1994. So there's areas in and around Hamilton, in and around Toronto, and other major cities where the city has grown. Those were once rural in 1994.
The government cited the reason for this change being that some post offices in these regions are no longer rural. So this will reduce duplication in overserved areas. And going forward, the union representing thousands of Canada Post workers hopes the corporation will come forward with an offer they deem acceptable.
The union gave their an offer on August 20th, and Canada Post still, was supposed to present an offer today. We don't know when they're going to present their new global offer. That's 35 days that, the union has been without an offer from Canada Post coming to the table.